Yes. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Who's Brooke? Brooke is one of my friends. Whatever you want to call it. Brooke's gonna be helping me with some camera work as well. She's gonna be doing some. She's gonna be behind the camera for some of the stuff. Yeah. ADAP Lucky, sorry to hear. I did buy the 5%ers. I haven't really looked at it though. It's in, I think it's in drawdown because I fucked December and I did a bunch of like stupid shit. But that's okay. I'm not too sold on it either way. I kind of lost interest. I haven't really looked at it. I think it's just mirroring my account. January will be good though. She's cute, huh? You'll have to tell her that. Maybe I'll tell her that. May you please use one chart today? I always see your chart complicated. No, you'll get used to it, man. 2 charts is much better. You'll soon realize that as you get more adept with looking at charts, it's so nice to have 2 charts up. Once you're getting to like 4, right, then it's pretty small and you can't see too much. Brooke's actually starting, it's pretty cool, starting to work for my my friend's YouTube channel also. It's Discover Connection. They literally live like a block away from me. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we met recently. Hard to take care of a cat. What's with these questions today here, guys? What's with these questions? Hard to take care of a cat? Hunter's DB ratio? What's a DB ratio? What's a DB ratio? I think I might have actually even failed the 5%ers. I'm not sure because I just didn't use any stop losses because that's not how my bot works. So I might have just fucked it. So funny. Right. There I am. Let's cut this. That's my buddy rapping in the background there. I put his name in the in the description. Let's look at the charts here, baby. Okay. Okay, cool. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're old here, hit the like button while we get started, because we are going to talk about a couple of things. First of all, Bitcoin right off the biggity bat. It came down for a pullback. Normally in bull markets, you will see 20 to 30% pullbacks very, very quickly, and then it will continue the trend. This is after the parabolic start. We are after the parabolic start. I'll say that again. We are currently parabolic. Boom, boom, boom. All right? And we will stay parabolic until we hit some sort of top, and it will drop massively, very quickly. So you have to make sure you take your profits very wisely. Anyways, what we have here is a 22% correction. I don't think it's going to go lower than this. All right. If you're looking to buy in, you're looking to buy some sort of dip, this is the time to buy. Right. I'm not going to. I'm done. I don't think I'm going to buy any Ethereum left. That mic tastes good. You can see the chew marks, eh? Right? No, it's a cat. It bites it. But God, that's the second time somebody says that. I gotta just buy a new freaking styrofoam thing. What are these called? Spit filters or something? Pop filters. It's probably the time to buy. I will not be buying Ethereum or Bitcoin. I have tons of it already. I'm just waiting now. I'm putting all of my extra cash into something. I don't know. Any cash I earn, I'm just gonna throw into maybe stocks or real estate or something like this. Just start saving it up for real estate. Anyways, might just stockpile it, buy cars, buy women, buy cocaine accessories. Cool. Anyways, ETH gave us a nice coming into the London session here. I'm playing around with some scalp trades here. I don't think I'm going to be able to really put them on signals because they're quite quick. But you can see coming into the London session, we can see that we actually created this range high here, and this is a trade that I would have liked to take, and then it came back for the retest, and then simply you would have been shooting for something like this, right? This is kind of the trade I was looking for, right? That you'd be testing this order block. I didn't actually take this trade, unfortunately. You would have been testing kind of the breaker right here, right? And looking to short that area, and that would have been your entry, right? This was something that I was looking for. London open, a good time to take trades like this, and then you would have just been shorting down to this spot right here, and it would have actually been a really good trade. I think it's 3 hours, something like that, because you would have entered perfectly on it. Oh shit. Yeah, and I missed this just because I was dealing with some stuff, so it's unfortunate. You go down here, and your stop would have been like right here. So it was like 3 hour, right, roughly. That was a trade that I missed there, playing around. That's super scalpy. And another trade here, going over the reviews here again. By women, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll look at Euro USD also at the top down. That's a good idea. What about XRP? Fuck it. I have some. I think I have like $1,000 of XRP. Just I'm gonna leave it. If I lose $1,000, I don't care. $1,000 ain't shit, bro. Ain't shit. Okay. So. Oh God! Did you hear him? He just like tumbled. He just tumbled running. Try to get here as fast enough. Okay, man. God. I just like cuddled him for like 2 hours too, while I was waiting for the stream to start. Okay. He's so needy. Okay. So this is another possible trade that I would have wanted to enter on. And I'll just explain it. You have that area that we would have wanted to reject off of. Higher time frame, you can really see that we are breaking down, so most likely it's going to continue to that side, right? And that's just another thing. We had multiple highs here, so we kind of created a lot of stops that could easily get liquidated. We jumped back up here and then reversed back in the exact right direction. So my entry, again, it happened at the exact same time as the euro. This is where I wanted to get in on, but because I was actually talking to some people and dealing with some stuff, I couldn't. Jesus, man. Human feed me. Yeah, right, man. Fucking, there's food down there. He just wants, I don't know if he's like cold or something. But the place to me is always boiling, but maybe that's because I'm warm. But, you know, we would have wanted to enter on this order block right here, that supply, right? The supply zone on the retest, right? So you would have entered right here, and then your stop would have been here, right? And then you would have targeted probably your first target would have been right here, right? The range lows that we just created. So there obviously stops right below there. That'd be your first target at just about 2 hour. Second target probably right here. That's what I would have gone with. You could have shot for a further second target. Get out of the way, please, man. It's a living. Moving cats. That's what they pay me for. I just push cats off my counter. And that's how I make so much money. Oh god, he's just coming back, man. Get out of here, dude. Just sit down or something, please. No, he's gonna eat the mic. Sit. Okay. So the trade that I actually did take out of the three, it was honestly a little bit sloppier, and it fucking completely cucked us. But it was still a somewhat decent trade, right? So what we got here, again, higher time frame, really breaking down, right? We've broken down the structure to the downside, right? And then we've kind of had some previous highs here. We also have a inefficiency right here, right? So kind of that's the initiation point. So this is, I'm satisfied now that it's touched that. I'm happy that this is actually a possible rejection point. I've then said, okay, all of these highs, you know, those are possible stops. All of this is possible stops, right? And then it jumped up. You know, it's a little bit messy, so that's probably where we would have gone wrong here. A little bit messy with where the liquidity was sitting, but this does make sense to me as a liquidity zone, right? And then we really dove back down. So again, we just tried to enter right here. We just entered right here, and it almost hit the take profit, but then it just went to the stop, and that's unfortunate. But anyways, okay. Can he do tricks? I mean, he can basically just meow and run around and smell bad. That's all he can do. But if that's a trick, then good for you. Now he's sitting behind me. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm leaning forward this time because he's taking over the seat. Okay, we're gonna do the top down. What car do I have? I have Jaguar F-Type in green, 2020. This is my car. This is my car right there. I have the fast engine, whatever that one's called. The most expensive, because I wanted to go fast. That's my car. Anyways, what do you recommend? 5%ers? Yeah, I did make a video on it. You could do 5%ers. I think somebody was telling me there's a different one that's very similar. It's called Capital, something like this. If you want something that's just like a longer term, can you not? Rips up my chair. He's so annoying, man. Purposely does this shit when I'm on stream. The fast engine. No, it's a V8. It's like 570 horsepower or something like that. There's no V10 in the Jaguar. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 5%ers. There's the Capital Emporium or something like this, maybe. I think they're basically 5%ers, but slightly different. And I think it's just like slightly better. But so maybe I'd recommend that. But I do have, you know, some sort of 5%ers link there or something that you can take over. I don't remember if they give me money or not. Yeah, FTMO is more. It's good for certain types of traders. I can't remember. You'll have to watch my video. It'd be better for certain types of traders, and honestly, neither of them I care too much about. I thought 5%ers was kind of cool because I could just put on like super low risk and like not have to worry about hitting profit targets, and then just like copy it, and then I would make money because I know I can make money. So it's like it's more freedom. But if you're actually doing it for like if you're actually paying attention, then FTMO might be better. Do I have one cat? I have two. Would I recommend Austin Silver? I don't fucking know who the fuck that is. Most of these gurus, they just fucking suck anyways, dude. You're not gonna find good traders as gurus, honestly. And that like kind of holds true for me. I would say like I'm one of the better ones. But like pretty soon I'm just gonna like be too good for this shit. Anyways, okay, cool. Euro USD. So let's look at top down here, right? Top down, fucking top down. Let's see here. All right. So we knew that this was coming back up here, right? After it basically broke up this way. We're going to be testing this daily supply area. This is a possible reversal. So let's just keep that in mind, right? Possible reversal. It's not too important. We've really slowed down coming back into it here, right? I don't want to look at like liquidity zones and shit like this. It doesn't fucking matter because we're day trading. But we can see it's really broken down and we've broken the structure. That's what we're looking for here. We've broken this structure, basically the levels that are bringing us to the highs, right? Broken that structure to the downside. We've not yet broken it back to the other side, right? So we'd likely want to be looking for shorts. So looking at the lower time frame, we can see, okay, we've created a range for the day, and we just wanted to look for shorts here. The reason I didn't take a short on this one, after we saw the sweeps above this level, right? Oh, that was a nice clean line, right? How much R am I up today? -1. I've only taken one trade. If I had taken those other trades, I would be up 5. But I missed them, unfortunately, because I was paying attention to other shit. God, I got to pay attention to trading during the trading hours. Like, literally, there's a good, like, 30-minute window to take trades, usually. And if you're not fucking around, then you miss it. Anyways, but so the reason I didn't take this is because it's such an insignificant sweep that I figured it was going to come up anyways. And now the reason I'm not taking any shorts here now is because this move was very strong, right? So I want to see a very strong move to the downside before I can actually see myself getting short here, right? But we can look and we can say, okay, higher time frame, let's look at the hourly, right? This is a freaking just a top-down analysis. We're really breaking down everything so you can get a good picture of what's going on here. 1 hour, again, you can see the reason I saw the 1 hour here is because I saw this large move there. So what I'm looking for here is a retest of this supply, right? Right up here. So once we get in that, then that's probably where it's going to short. And we can see some sort of manipulation and continuation to the downside, right? And this is going to happen on the New York Open, right? New York Open is happening right about here, right? That's probably where it's going to happen. Somewhere between like there and there, right? That's probably where it's going to hit that and then come down, right? There'll be some sort of move and then manipulation. You know, it's probably going to range here a bit and then boom. Like, that's my guess. But we have no idea what's going to happen, and just me guessing is not always right, but it's usually right. It's more finding the entries that's the biggest problem. What's the name of the other country besides 5%ers? I think FTMO is the one that's different. Hey Rory, what's up, man? And then it's like Capital and I don't know, Capital Traders Emporium, maybe. I think it's called CTI. That might be right. It might just look at their rules. I think it's the exact same as 5%ers, but they give you something slightly different. The stimming hasn't hit yet. What stim? Do you think it's smart to still buy ETH? I would say it's safe to buy ETH under the all-time high, man. Like, it's in a decent pullback right now. I would be happy buying ETH. I think I have tons. I have like, I won't say. I have a lot of this, so I don't care to buy more. Yeah, I won't say. But you can see. Oh, you can't see actually. I just got to put down ETH USD. Yeah, I actually have more ETH than Bitcoin now because of this move, right? Because I put a ton in at 700, I think, and then it went up like 30%. So I think I had like roughly about the same. But now I have like 50% more ETH or something like that. Yeah, 50%. I have a lot. In terms of how much capital it is. But anyways, this is just like my rough projections, right? So once we get to the all-time high, I think we'll go up to another like 70K, something like that. What are we looking at here? GJ? Yeah, let's look at GJ. Somebody was saying short on GJ, right? I think so. I think somebody wanted to look at GJ. Oh yeah, there's like three of you asking GJ. Yeah, thanks Turbs, City Traders Emporium, CTI. Yeah, that's the one. Right. So boom, 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 boom. Right. So this was the other day, where we saw a nice manipulation, and I was talking about this yesterday, where I said this would have been my entry if we were able to get up. I would be looking for a short there on the New York Open. I went to bed super early yesterday. Mind you guys, it's fucking like, for me, it's not the middle of the day. I've been up for like fucking 16 hours usually by the time I'm streaming. And you guys are fucking shocked that I have so much energy after being awake for so long. It's basically like right before bedtime when I'm streaming. And then I just stay up for like 2 more hours. And then I go to bed. Okay. So this looks perfectly fine right here. Look. This looks great for me. So we're seeing previous lows right there. And we're just touching it, right? So what I would love to see on the New York Open again. So I love seeing story night again. Nah, we don't always do the story night, man. I gotta have to actually have a story to think of, right? You guys gotta ask me about stories, but like you gotta make me. I'll tell a story if like something pops into my mind, right? And you guys probably know at this point, like, nice. There's 200 plus people in here again. Hit the like button. Go ahead. And basically, you guys know, like, I basically no filter. Like, I don't give a shit what people think. And I just do whatever makes me happy. So if I think of something that I think is funny, I'll just tell a story about it, and I don't care if like YouTube like hates it or something. So this is what I'm thinking here, right? So you have this untested right here, untested demand right there, and then we've had multiple tests of this low. So most likely, I would love to see this come down, right, and then slap that. And then bounce off that. That would be a beautiful setup on the New York here. Other thing we're thinking is, okay, we've swept that high right there, so it could continue down. That's perfectly fine on the higher time frame. We're kind of doing like a top down again on this one, aren't we? Again, possible rejection area right here, a little bit higher than that level. Perfect rejection, and then continuation to the downside. It all makes sense for us to continue down here. Structure is showing us that we've just broken a new low, so most likely it's going to continue to the downside again. Right, yeah. There's no such thing as overbought. Yeah, I agree. Retired Nick, I agree. Gold is overbought. Yeah, it's bullshit. No such thing. You know what? No, you know what overbought is? It's when the frickin' airplane, they tell you that there's no more seats available, and all the seats are full, and you're standing in the airport. You're like, what the fuck? What do I do now? How am I supposed to get to Thailand now if the plane is full? But I have a ticket. Oh no, what do I do? It's because the plane was overbought, and they're stupid. Okay. Should review Sam. Sam doesn't do any videos on his actual strategies and trading and whatnot. And like for me, like why would I review somebody who just like basically vlogs? I'm pretty sure he pretty much just vlogs, right? So what am I supposed to do? Make fun of his accent, right? It would be a stupid video, right? It doesn't make any sense. And he seems like a nice guy, right? That's all I can say. He seems like a nice guy. Oh, what's going on here? People DM me. Perfect. Okay, cool. He doesn't use fundamental towards his analysis. Me or Nelk Boys clips. Oh man, you probably that's funny. Repost some stuff there from them. He doesn't use fundamentals. I think he's talking about me. I don't use fundamentals at all. Jeremy Cash back on YouTube. Yeah, he's a fucking joke when it comes to Forex, man. Jeremy Cash might be the worst Forex trader on YouTube. Oh, Sam has courses. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe I could get one of his courses and then review it. That would make sense. I really like I would prefer to do it like people who make a strategy so I can see roughly what they're showing for free content and then do a review on their paid content to kind of compare. That's what I like doing. It makes a lot more sense. Other than that, it's just kind of like buying some random guy's course where you don't really know how he trades to begin with, right? Yeah, not with Nelk. Yeah, I know. Nelk boy clips. Yeah, I figured as much, man. I don't think freaking what's his name? Kyle is sitting in here. Fucking trying to learn Forex with all his fucking millions of dollars that he's made. ASAP Wavy. You guys all fucking on a ASAP clan or something? There's ASAP something else. What was it? I forgot. I answered a question earlier. I see I'm in here all the time. ASAP. Oh, ADAPT. Never mind. ADAPT Lucky. I see. Craziest overbought joke. Yeah, I'm all about the jokes. Okay. So yeah, this is what I think is gonna happen. There's not really much reason for it to turn around here. It's gonna come down and sweep that, right? But you know, always things can happen because literally, fucking fuck you, man. God dang it. Fucking, it's gonna go straight to the take profit now. This is the ultimate fucking cuck, isn't it? Because we entered right here. Right? Like right here. And it went right there. And I was like, should I just cut it? No, I'll let it go because that's gonna fucking hit it, isn't it? God damn it. That is so annoying. Okay, who cares? That could have really been like, if it wasn't for all these like mistakes, like little mistakes, that could have been like a 9-hour day. That's so annoying. Oh god, that would have been a great start to the new year, wouldn't it? Anyways, I think I'm roughly break even for the. Yeah, I'm pretty much break even for the new year so far because it's only been 2 days. Yeah, GJ, yeah. Like this is yeah. We already talked about this, man. It's coming down. I think most likely reject right here, like a little bit above this level, which it's already done, right? And then right there. So it might go up one more. I think maybe one more and then come down. That's my guess, but not completely sure. I wouldn't take a trade based off of that. I'd take a trade waiting for it to turn around there. What does R mean? Oh, it's risk basically. It's like how like 9R means you made 9 times what you risked, right? What else here? Do we have any more trades? We should just go through a couple different charts here also, eh? And just kind of look because I think this is a good time for me to kind of start setting up. Maybe we'll do that near the end of streams also. Did you invest in Dogecoin? Yeah, I bought a bunch of Dogecoin. I have a bunch of Doge that I bought. I think I bought it at like here though, like 20, 25, 26, 27, something like that maybe. So it's not really up for me, but I just been holding it. I think I sold off a lot of it on this rally, and I'm waiting for like 100 or something like that. I wanted to like 4x my money on the largest one, I think. Yeah. Anyways. Swear Doge is a meme coin. It is exactly. What is for you more important trend? Structure or EMAs? EMAs are useless. EMAs are useless. It's just a random line on a chart that people sometimes buy on, and it moves around while price changes. So you can't place orders on the EMA, right? So the only thing that matters when it comes to trend is the structure of the market. The EMA is just something random that helps people who don't understand how the market works, right? Or, you know, if you're just investing, you want to, like, if you're investing in something that goes up, like stocks, then freaking buy when it's above the EMA and sell when it's, or get out when it's low, right? Thoughts on SMA? It's garbage, just like every indicator. Every single indicator is garbage. They're all useless. They all do absolutely nothing. So simple, guys. So simple. What's your thoughts on Wyckoff? Yeah, Wyckoff. I've explained Wyckoff before, but we'll do it again because we got about 250 people in here. So if you guys like this explanation, then just go ahead and hit the like button. Wyckoff. I don't know how to spell it. There's an H in there, I think. Wyckoff. Wyckoff. Let's go with accumulation or something. Okay. Right. So this is just a very complicated version of how we should be trading, right? You don't need to label all this shit. It's stupid, right? So essentially, all it's doing is looking for reversals, right? So what we've done here is we've come into a trend, we've created some sort of range, and then these are our range bottoms, right? And then we simply stop people out, right? So what we're doing here, look at this. Okay, so we're coming down, we're showing weakness in that market, right? So it's no longer, there's a lot of strength for the bears, right? We give it another go. This one's a useless point, doesn't matter. You could just combine it with this. So it shows weakness for those bears. Then it comes down, it gives a little bit more room, just barely, and sweeps it, right? You can count that as the spring or whatever. This is a useless thing. So just count it like that. Sweeps it, and then rallies, right? So this first move is what's kind of triggering us to know where the price is going to be turning, right? So if we look at this in terms of, let me just see if I could find like some sort of nice right. So it's this one's really ugly, but look, we're in this downtrend, very much the exact same. We now show weakness in the market, right? So we're baiting a lot of people to get into longs. Everyone who gets long right here, where do they put their stop? Right here, right? Because that's where their invalidation point is, right? So now they get stopped out, and then it goes in the right direction. It's literally the exact same thing, right? So we have the bottoming happening, right? And then we have market moving in the other direction, showing a lot of strength, right? So we come up here, show some strength, and then we stop him out and then go, right? That's all it is. That's literally all Wyckoff is, but he's overcomplicated it. There you go. If you like that explanation, then go ahead and hit the like button. Here's a... See if we can find a clean example here. All right, here's a clean example. Cleaner, right? It's not even, it doesn't even need to be one candle, right? Downtrend, we've created a base, shown massive move to the other side, right? And then we stop them out before we go. That's all it is. So this is shit you should be looking for, right? Look at this, right? Where are the stops? Right there. Boom, stops. So now we know it's going to come and hunt those stops after we show the reversal, right? And then we go. So you don't get in here. You don't get in here when it starts reversing. You get in after it reverses and then stops people out. That's when you get in, right here. So simple. There you go, guys. 250 of you. That's fucking solid explanation of Wyckoff in its simplicity. Okay. Can we use... You can 50 EMA as confluence. Literally, you could use whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't care. I'm telling you that if you want to trade price action, it will tell you everything you need to know. So indicators, if you understand the market from a price action perspective, all indicators are useless. Right? All indicators are useless. They might be able to help you with something, but it's simply that you don't understand the market well enough. How old am I? 26. Wicks don't lie. Probably most consistent trader. I think he does well. I'm pretty sure he does well. Yeah. But I haven't looked into him too much. I know of him. Nice Nick, retired Nick. That's a good win rate. Notice me. I noticed you. Is it? If I send you my strategy, will you review it and give me your thoughts? Depending on how complicated it is, and if it's got indicators, I just won't care about it. I might, because I'm kind of curious what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it is. If you do, I might actually look at it, but I might not pay too much attention because I might be like, oh, this is fucking bullshit, and then I'll just like look away. But maybe, I can't promise. Made a fucking bag off ETH USD last night. Yeah, good job, dude. Do I trade smart money? I'm pretty smart and I have money, so yes. Daniel Savage, who says he was flexing a stimulus check on Instagram. You don't qualify for the stimulus check if you make more than 87K, so he doesn't clear me. He might just be committing tax fraud. It's very, very easy for me to commit tax fraud. I don't really. But a lot of people in my position, Daniel Savage, could very easily commit tax fraud and claim nothing, basically. Right? It's even easier, maybe for me, because I have a lot of money in crypto. Most of my all of my trading profits in 2020 was crypto. Crypto was where I kept it. Okay, what are you guys saying here? What stocks are interested in? None. No point. What do you think of Daniel Savage? I think he flexes too much. I think it's ridiculous. I don't like people like that. Like, I think somebody like Mamba, he's cool because like he flexes, but he also makes like a bunch of jokes and it's funny. I don't like Daniel just because like all he does is flex about how rich and cool he is, and it just doesn't make any sense to me why somebody would act like that. But anyways. I mean, he might be rich, but I don't think he's very cool. Lives in. Anyways, let's get off the freaking bashing topic. Daniel Savage looks like he's a fraud. Looks like he's a fraud. I mean, you shouldn't judge people like that. But he definitely is not somebody that I would want to hang out with. Anyways, so this is ranging kind of like I said. You know, it's continuing to range here. I think it's just going to kind of trickle up a little bit too. See how it goes there. Let's look at some more here. So pound. This is the one that we wanted to get in on a short here. Oh, did I even finish explaining this? I don't remember if I finished explaining this. So basically, you know, if we remember here, we clipped that supply zone after sweeping those stops. My entry I wanted to get in on was after you can see, obviously it broke down here. This is the move, right? This is the move, and then it broke down there. I wanted to get in on this retest, right? And then, oh, maybe I did explain it. And then we would have traded it down here somewhere, right? Doesn't really matter. It would have been a profitable trade, but I don't know exactly where. Let's see like roughly, because we would have entered right on that supply. This is good. This is just gonna annoy me, so I don't know why I'm doing it. It would have been like this, and then oh fuck, god damn it. This, yeah, today this is probably where I would have taken profit. Yeah, today could have been like a freaking 12-hour day. That's nuts. Okay, so anyways, Boom, 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 boom. I'm still liking, looking at the 4 hour here. Still looks to me like the structure's breaking down. So I would like to see more shorts on this on the New York Open, right? So we could just see some more sweeps up here. But more likely we would want to look at the euro for shorts, I think, because most likely this is going to come up even higher and come back up here to the to the supply demand areas right up here, right here. So that might take an extra day or something. UJ. UJ, this was something that interested me in that reversal after the sweep, but it doesn't seem right to me. It seems really wrong. It seems like there's something going off here, and this is a very strong move to the downside, right? So I think this was simply a retest to fill kind of this weird gappy thing, and then back down. So it just looks a little bit off to me, and I'm not going to take any longs on this. Most likely this is going to continue down for the New York Open. U-Swiss, this is going nicely with the opposite of what we were thinking for Euro USD. So we have some bottoms here. We have that reversal, right? Most likely this is a retest and then continuation, right? So I'm guessing that one's going to go up. It goes hand with UCAD, I believe, as well. I think that one's going to go up, but it's a little bit choppy, a little bit messy, so I wouldn't want to take a trade on this one, honestly. UCAD. Still pulling back down. I would like to get a long one here if we could. Doesn't look like we're going to get low enough. But, you know, somewhere around here. Yeah, we might not even get any trades here on the New York Open, but mostly look at Euro USD. This is the big one popping out to me right now. What will you do after the crypto era for investing is done? I mean, crypto era is not really going to be done. It's just going to keep going. So, but if you're talking about like once the market cycle's finished, essentially the end of next year is when I'm projecting the current market cycle to be over. I'm looking for 100K plus on Bitcoin, 7 or 8K on Ethereum. Those are my targets for this market cycle, and I'm thinking it's going to be a fall of this year that it's going to hit that. Then I'm going to be completely out. I'm not going to own any crypto for most likely 3 or 4 years. So I'm going to put all that money that I've made into real estate. All right, real estate's the smart one. I'm going to rent out. I'm going to have people manage properties, and then I'm going to put some things in stocks and whatnot. And you're pretty much set once you own a bunch of properties. There's not much else you need to worry about. Anyways, so here's kind of that Wyckoff thing again, right? So you've kind of created that consolidation. This has literally got that secondary one that he's talking about. But the Wyckoff, you know, it's kind of that consolidation. You know, you show weakness in the market, and then it rallies up one last wick and then down, right? That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. Boom. 260 of you. That's literally Wyckoff broken down into the most simple terms. All this mess is just Wyckoff like trying to confuse you. It's bullshit. It's just create a high, show weakness, stop people out. That's all it is. It should literally be 3 points. Do you follow 4-hour trend or 5-minute trend? Both, I guess. I mean, I don't give a shit what the trend is on the 5-minute. But I'm and generally I don't care too much what the trend is at all. I trade manipulation, but trend does help. So if you want to be following the trend, you know, higher time frames are better, so that you can get a picture of what's going on. What am I deleting here? Yeah, so that's rallying up here, right? Like I said, right, like I said, rallying up, coming up here, touching the candle. We might get another little bit higher, something like this, and then down. And then we're going to look for a short right around here, maybe. Right around there on the retest. Right. On the New York Open. I'm waiting another about an hour at least. That's on UJ. Yeah, we already talked about UJ real briefly. I think it's just going to continue down. I think this like little sweep reversal thing is bullshit. It's going to continue down. ETH bullish on the 4 hour? Probably, dude. If you fucking think anything is bearish on crypto, then you're wrong. Literally everything is going to go up over the next year. Even things that are completely... Even BitConnect is going to go up over the next year. Let's look at BitConnect. Oh, it's like BCC or something, isn't it? BCC. Crypto. Is it BitConnect? Is this BitConnect? Literally, this is gonna go fucking up, and it's just a scam. It was literally just a scam. Holy fuck! Somebody made a lot of money. That's gonna go up, I bet. BCC, is that the right one? I don't know. 1 week. Okay. Yeah, Euro USD going where I wanted. Yeah, it's doing exactly what I said so far. What do you think of Will's like? Will FX? No idea. I don't know who that is. You guys always give me like names of like gurus that I have no idea who they are. I hope you made some good R. Yeah, I don't make R on crypto. It's just investments because I'm not trading crypto. But I'm up a lot. A lot of percent. You never review South African traders. Well, I don't know who the fuck any South African traders are, man. I don't know where people are from. Why would I know that? Doesn't make any sense. Why would I research people's hometown to know like who they are as a trader? You never review any South African traders. Ref Wayne, never heard of them. I've never heard of any of those people. Getting Bitcoin USD profits out now and cashing back into the other coins. I mean, it's, yeah, it's a smart idea, man. It's probably a smart idea to start getting into alts slowly. But look for alts that aren't pumping right now. Look for alts that are kind of like sitting in the dust that have like a good project. Hint, hint, link. All right, look at this. Doesn't that look like abysmal, right? But it's link. And everything's going to go up. So what do you think is going to happen when everything goes up? Well, this guy's going to go up way more than everyone else because it's got to catch up. 600% right there. Okay. This guy's going to more than beat the all-time high this cycle. And that's compared to Bitcoin. So if we get from here, if you buy link, and you get, okay, let's say 600, right? Roughly, because that's what I said before. You know, it's going to be different depending. But you get 600 and then Bitcoin goes up another 4x. Then, I think so it's 600 is 6 times. So, 6 times 4, whatever. 24x, something like that. I don't need a calculator for that, do I? XRP. Fuck it, man. Who cares? Bullshit. They're all bullshit, really, right? XRP is just one that got fucking caught with some shit. There's just some fucking FUD on it, man. So it crashes. There's no point in buying this because it can continue to crash. It's the only one. It's literally the only one that possibly could get shut down right now. So why would you want to invest in it? It's getting delisted from a bunch of exchanges. So why would you risk it? when you can literally throw in anything else and they're going to go up for sure. XRP is like, oh, 50% chance it'll go up, 50% chance you'll lose everything, right? But everything else is like 90% chance you're going to 10x your money. 10% chance it's going to do nothing and you're not going to make any money. Right? So what the fuck are you guys just picking stupid coins for? So I think I have less than 1% of my portfolio in XRP. Just in case. I don't know. Just in case. It's like $1,000 or something. Basically one trade. That's all I'm willing to risk. Top African trader trades in rands. If Wayne, I don't care, man. Oh, Ref Wayne. Light Corner Link, yeah, they'll both do well. I mean, they're all gonna do well. It's literally throwing darts at a board, and the board is your entire house. You can't lose. Like, and the only thing that loses is like if you accidentally throw it down the toilet and you hit XRP, and then somebody comes by and flushes the toilet, because it's a 50% chance if it flushes or not. Because XRP could also just win and be part of the dartboard. You literally just throw a dart randomly in the air in your house and see if it hits a wall. That's trading crypto right now. You motherfucker. God damn it. Eat my ass. Okay, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here. That's about all. There's nothing else to talk about. We've kind of talked about what we're looking for here. There's not a whole lot really popping out to me on the New York Open here. Let's pop that back out there. I would love to get a Euro short. That's all I can really see. Euro J also looking kind of bearish here coming into the market. So another option. Sweeps here, right? We're gonna look for some sort of momentum, wait for the pullback, entry. You know, it's all nice and handy. This one, maybe we can see a long off that, but continuation to the downside. Possible shorts here also. Yeah. But Euro USD, that's the big one. Eat my ass, Aussie, you motherfucker. Literally, look at this. Look at the high here. Do you see it? I can point out the screen. Wait. Oh wait, where's the high? 248. Look at my stop loss. 250. I got stopped out because my spread is 0.2. Motherfucker. Do I have a course? Yeah, dude. I have a course. Of course. Of course I have a course. It's on my website, of course. Okay, guys. That's all. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, if I provide any entertainment, if I provide any education, if I provide any money or laughs to you, hit the like button. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. Good to see you, Screen Master. Good to see you, Ruben. Thanks, Oswald. When am I streaming next? Every day, same time. Same time roughly, yeah. I think that's a good time to stream. About was that 3 hours into the London session? I think hour or two before New York opens. I think it's a decent time. There's a vlog I posted, by the way, guys. You should watch that. Just posted today. Thanks, Zorda.
Break it